Hello, and welcome to part 2 of today's streams, where we find out how long we can actually expect the game to work today without crashing. Yes, we've done a little bit yesterday. We crashed in the end, so I don't know where we actually came back to, or when we log in, where we are, but we are going to make it work, right? Right. So, without further ado, I'd say we get started over here. Okay, well that's not too bad, because we know what to do here. So, we're doing this, and then
flames make the pyre sink.
you do that, and you do that.
Himself would be proud.
This, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Oh. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Why, thank you.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Do that. Do that. Nice. That's actually the last quest that we had so far. Okay. So I guess we can start doing quests here in
A
Hogsfield.
portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Okay.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Ooh, Celestial. Well, that looks nice. Maybe?
Revelio.
Oh, that's inside. I can't get inside yet. Because I can't pick locks. Oh, that works. And you haven't seen anything. That's fantastic. That's pretty good. I like that. What's the Celestial one? That's actually quite pretty. So is that. All that. Okay. Okay. What do we have?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
I believe you. I believe you. Doing some saving. Just in case.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Oh no.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Aye.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio.
Well, we can certainly try to get your stuff back. I mean, why not?
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
No, they're all inside. Well, fine. Thank you, Al Shenanigans, and thank you for the lurk. 170 streak. Jesus. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. Now. There are a lot of you out here at night. Isn't it supposed to be forbidden? I thought it was forbidden. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, that's that's a cow. I was like, what the heck is that? The Highland Yaks.
Revelio.
The Hebridean Black is a large dragon that can grow over 9 meters in length. A large, rough scale, originally belonging to one of these beasts, is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. Really? Archie Bickle, how did you come across such a scale?
Could
Hey,
it be
Grim Rider.
a Merlin trial?
Yeah. Baby. It's going good. It's going good. Just started, as you can see. And so far, everything is fine. Looking forward to Rampo coming home so we can have a coffee. That was not all. Oh. That's still not it. Oh, there's one. Right. Are you really coming
I
after
should
me now?
investigate.
You're not really coming after me now, right? Well, maybe you are. Or not. Anyway, how are you doing, Grim Rider? How was your morning? Hi, Father Sky. Hello. What am I missing here?
Protego!
I need to dodge attacks for the second assignment from Hackett. So that's why I'm running around here a little bit more. Trying to dodge the attacks. Back in the office today. Oh no. Ew. Office. Why? Why? Oh, it's one of those days, I suppose. Ugh. One of those I have to be in the office days. Ew. Okay, I am still missing something here. But what? What do you want from me? Leave me alone. Thinking if you should get another coffee? The answer is yes. If you are already thinking about getting another coffee, then the answer is, of course, yes. No, the trial is still open. Huh. Hey, Saima. Oh, there! Ugh. You have two offices and neither work? Oh no. How rude. How dare they not work? Well, at least you're all woken up now, right? Or did you have another nap?
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Incendio! Tego!
Basically jail. Yes. Being back in the office is basically jail time. 100%. It has to be. What's down here?
An encampment. This must be it.
Yeah, that can be it, but what's here? Wait, how am I actually looking on that? Did I do it right with the dodging? Oh, I did! Ugh. Just one more. Just needed one more. Hello! It's me! Ooh, hi! I like how the how the fur is already neatly folded, so we just have to pick it up. That's actually fantastic. I appreciate that a lot.
Revelio.
Okay, so I suppose that they just come back here at some point. Terve Lomatic. Hello.
Most gobblers in my family work.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Yeah. But that's the fun way.
Hello?
I thought.
John will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. I shall avenge your death.
Why can't I hit you?
Incendio! How many of you are there? Leviosa!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Leviosa!
What? Defeat an enemy with a venomous tentacula? I can do that. Look at that.
What's that? Who's
Come
that?
here, you.
Leviosa!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Because it plays in Britain. Or Ireland or Scotland. It plays in the UK.
You can see that.
That's why.
This is sad. Really, it is. No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Is that the best you can do?
No,
Incendio!
that's pretty much the best I can do. For now.
This will not go well for you.
Accio!
There's one more. Where? I can see you on my map. There.
That was quite something.
There you go.
Now, to Freon's carts.
And another Merlin trial. Okay.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
I would like to have such cards. I would send them grocery shopping.
Accio!
You come with me. Here. Very good. Very, very good. You come with me here. Okay. Where are they? Oh. Hello? Where are the...
Incendio!
There they are.
Accio!
There we go. And up, 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 up.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Ta-da! Very good. Now, quests. Okay, I have to attend the dark arts class. We can do that. Can't use that yet. Can't use that. Alright, let's return to Arn. Arn. Maybe his cards arrived already. Or not. We will see. We will see. But I would like to have those cards. That would be nice. Is it turning day? Is it turning night? What is it turning to? I can't decipher with these. Ew. Ew. Well.
8 legs is simply too many.
Exactly. Finally someone agrees. 8 legs is definitely too many. They don't need 8 legs and they don't need 8 eyes. What's their obsession with the number 8? Weirdos.
Incendio!
Okay, let me sell some things before we go back to Arn.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
You can sell. No, you can buy
What do you have for sale?
my stuff.
Hope to see you again sometime.
You will. You buy my stuff, you will see me again.
If you're here for my wares,
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me.
Oh,
I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
yay! That sounds wonderful.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Mm-hmm. But of course. What was the other? Oh, a hat that's worse than we have. I actually like this one, but I don't like the scarf. No, that's better. No, better, and we definitely don't need to show any that. Nice, very good. Let's go. Oh, let's save, just in case. Alright, attending the dark arts. The dark arts class. I'm a hairy wizard? No, that's Bazachaun, not me. Hi, Timber. There we go. You're a girl, Harry. There you go. Use the force, Harry. Gandalf, 2025. Oh, perfect.
Hope
Professor,
you were able to
hello.
take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
I would like to open this one up, but I think I need the talents for that first.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around
Welcome.
here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
Really?
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Ah. Okay.
You seem to have the right costume, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
It will? Oh. Well, okay then. Hey Balderoni, open up the stream. This is the first thing you see. Yeah, Nathadrill is added already. Yes. Just came by and already... Well, we all know him, right? Yeah. Hi Bazachan. Whoa! Oh, here. The work drama was quite something? I imagine so. Yoink. You wanna share? Can you share a little bit, or is it better not? Is it one of those dramas? Not yet, Father Sky. Not yet. We haven't arrived there yet. What? Peeves! I don't like you anymore. Leave me alone. Hello. Hello. So, where are you going? Here. Well, great. Yes. Flunk. Very good. Very good. I almost like to think that usually people start to fight. The reason behind it is stupid and nonsense, at least in many cases. I couldn't agree more. There is rarely a good reason for it. Hi, Shabtai. Hello. Ugh, I'm getting dizzy. Yeah. Oh, phew, made it. What? Where?
Revelio.
Am I imagining things? I did hear a key. Yes, there has to be a key because there is the thing. But where is the key? I heard you. Okay, we will find it. Anyway. Wanted to sleep well, makes sense. To yell at you. Okay. Okay, makes sense.
I have never encountered an aura quite like yours. You are truly exceptional.
Yeah, exactly.
Been having strange dreams of late.
It's
should
just
analyze them.
stupid.
You can tell me all.
It's just silly. People... No. Things are starting to get to people. People are very thin-skinned as of late, because everything is always bad, everything is always horrible, and somebody needs to be blamed for it, and it is never themselves. Always something bad, something horrible, something I don't know. I'm sorry for it. That today you were on the receiving end of such nonsense. But yeah, people get super thin-skinned as of late.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Hi, Khan. Hello.
Another house token for the house chest.
Oh, that went nicely.
I can't
That's
make out
because
the pen mark.
absolutely no reason. Yeah, I agree with you. And you were even told to do it like that. So it's definitely not on you. Who knows what went wrong in his household that morning? Is he usually one to pick a fight out of nonsense?
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks
What?
to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Yes.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think.
Okay.
I shall see you there soon, I hope.
All right. That's why it got you off guard. Yeah. It sounded that way. It really sounds like there is something going on his side. Otherwise, why would someone who usually isn't so or isn't known to pick a fight, why would somebody else do that? So again, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. That can really ruin a day completely. Just spread the love. I'm not sure that's what you meant, but
Revelio.
hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch is a secret passageway from Hogwarts to the cellar at Honeydukes. It can only be accessed using a particular charm. Now, Batachon, we don't answer... We don't answer to that in the same manner. We are not getting even. We're getting better. Right? I mean, sometimes it is okay to get petty. But most of the times, we don't get even. That never serves anybody. Okay, 4, 2, 6, 0. That one. 6, so 5. There. There we go. You're fine, Bazachown. Don't worry. You're fine. Okay, now let me find this key, however. Because I hear it. I hear it. It is teasing me.
Revelio.
Where the heck are you flying? There you are. See, I heard you. Can't fool me. Well, maybe you can, but... Aha. You can bite hard, there you go. Yeah, that's true, Father Sky. That's very true. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. That's very true, yeah. You would clearly like to visit that area? Me too. Me too.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
The same thing happens to you every morning with the keys. I hear you, Keith. I hear you. Where are you? Are your keys flying around as well? That's impressive. Found a cool thing from the storage room at home. Wondering where you put your Nintendo Advance SP. Some games. Really? You have 2 Zeldas and Metroid for it. Nice. Well? Which Zeldas? Oh wait, where are you, Missy? Up there? Upper Hogsfield. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh.
Lumos.
That could be anywhere.
Can you believe some people struggle with simple levitation? I could probably do this
Oops, sorry.
Here, watch this.
Oh, it could be somewhere around here.
Expelliarmus!
No! There.
Lumos.
Not here? Maybe somewhere up here.
Lumos.
Lumos! Oh, there you are. Found you. Hello, alchemist. Good day, good morning, good time zone. Great, now I just have to remember where I saw that thing. I... Came from here. Yeah. What? No, hold on. Oh, there. Yoink. There we go. Okay, and then we need to go undercover. Wait a second. You rearranged your room. And you keep hitting your shins on the bed frame. How is that possible? And what do you mean your room? Now, where was that chest? We had a chest out here. There it is. I see. You open your eyes for the first time and boom, you're at the office? People, gremlins, what do I do with you? How do you go through life like this? Lurking? Thank you for the lurk, Balderoni. You have your own room. You mean your bedroom as your own room. And then the kids have a room? Each their own, and then you have a living room, I suppose? Or... Ah, okay. That sounds better. I was a little bit confused. Like, excuse me, what do you mean with your room? Well, it better be yours. Otherwise, I would be wondering what you're doing in their house.
I find myself scurrying home at night these days.
Oh, I see. Everything is back to nice here. Very good, very good.
Revelio certainly never revealed the charm in my coat.
Raiding the fridge. And are you successful? Do they have nice things in the fridge?
Revelio.
But there is a
Revelio.
chest here, but it is inside? Yeah, okay. Sometimes, other times you tend to find random knives around you as you exit. Did you have a fever dream of cyberpunk with all the knives? Is it mixing reality and game together? Is that what it is?
This for hours.
That definitely sounds like a fever dream. Too much cyberpunk. Need to mix it up. I don't know where you're trying to look for goodies, but the local zombie hangout is not the correct place. You might want to rethink that. What is that? I don't know that symbol. What is that symbol? Hello? Who are you? Oh god. Few witches or wizards correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source, the 15th century dark wizard known as Eunan Blackwood. Born Eunan Wood to a non-magical branch of the Wood family, Eunan was misunderstood by his muggle parents and in an effort to fit in, sought solace in the family trade, hedge trimming. He could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. Their resentment only worsened upon young Eunan's invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff House. It was at Hogwarts that Eunan first met one Artemisia Black, disowned by the Black family of her mother's dalliance with Artemisia's muggle father. The half-blood Artemisia's relationship with blood purity was a complex one. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for the ostracization. What a word. At that time, she didn't fault Wood for his Muggle parentage, but rather considered him to an unwilling, innocent victim of Muggle impurity. Oh. Oh. I have never done one of these before. Okay, taking this as our new starting point. Okay, at least we can get out of here.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now, had by dark wizards.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Oh no!
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
I do want to speak with her to get more info.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorized by...
It's been terrorized. Can you believe it? It's been terrorized. Oh, level 17. That might not... Oh, poo, that's a big stab. Yeah.
Loyalists. It's not right.
Well, we can listen to it, but...
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
Of course.
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
When are we ever not
Seems as though
cautious?
things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
I mean, seriously, when are we ever not cautious? Oh. Well, that's an interesting map.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Okay. What do we have here? Warning, duck bug sighting. Be careful. Okay. What is a duck bug?
Revelio.
Oh. Sheesh. What is this place? Ew.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Okay, before we do... How is that level 17, but that is level 2? I'm going to do that first.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldritch believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
Of course.
And do you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes.
Uh-huh.
At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one.
Well, that's bad.
If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Well, we can try.
What What a horrible story. Well, if you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Okay.
Very well, let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
I don't remember this at all. Not one bit. Wow. Tormentors?
Expecto Patronum!
A rabbit, how cute.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Mind your step.
I will, as soon as I... saved. I can't save now. No!
Oh, I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Uh-huh.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
Oh. Okay.
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Who's there? Why torment me further?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Uh-oh. Jeez.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Sheesh.
But Madame Thistlewood, all right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Goodness. That was weird. All right, let's see if we can find out what happened. Sherlock Narnia on the case. I'm in Hufflepuff. The Sorting Hat sent me to Gryffindor, but I refused. I didn't want to be a Gryffindor. I chose Hufflepuff. Wait, but didn't you say that you didn't want to get spoiled with the game?
This must be the place Anne told me about.
Just trying to look out for you?
No one's been here for ages.
Or are you just listening and not see? Do you have chat only? Hi, Jolly. Yeah. There's 2 hours and 10 minutes of stream left. Yes, that's our daily dose.
It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
Okay, hold on. There must be a hint somewhere. I'm at a point where you have no clue what happens. Okay, cool.
No, that's not it.
That's not it. Oh, what? No.
It's no wonder Anne never found that clue.
Well, we got this one. What is happening? Hold on. There.
Incendio!
Did we get a clue? Okay, there's nothing here.
Accio. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? No, that's not it. It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. Ah, I see how this goes. Accio! No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? No, that's not it.
No, that's not it.
It's no wonder Anne never found that clue.
Okay. You know it's that one. You know it's that one. Is it this one? Yes.
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
My dearest Anne, well done. You solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kindred spirit and the only one with whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can and I will show you the map that I mentioned. There is no telling where it will lead us. I found it on the pages that Peeves ripped from the secret book, and no one else seems to be able to find. I haven't any idea what lies ahead, but I am glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning. Richard. P.S. I am terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on alone if you didn't. What fun would that be?
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
This is all very confusing. Very confusing indeed. It makes sense, they are completely opposite of each other. Huh. Okay, leaving the vault. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
Not good.
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Okay.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Well, okay. The Forbidden Forest, huh? Now it's getting somewhere interesting. But before that, I want to see what's this question mark here on the map. That one up there. I want to see what that is. So we have to go check it out. You want to brag. Okay. You collected new glasses. Means a lot. You have postponing it for almost 4 years. That is a long time. Well, good job. Nice. How do they feel? And how does it feel to actually see better now?
Revelio.
Ah! No, don't fall. Okay, that's the pulley. I need to go one step higher somehow? Can I ask why you have postponed it for like 4 years? Which is a pretty long time to be honest. Oh. No! Stop it. No! I don't want to talk about it. Are you me? You've been procrastinating new glasses also? Why? Why are you all procrastinating getting new glasses? Don't you like to see? Oh, stop it! Missy, why are you jumping over there? Okay, so we are going to take a look.
Revelio.
Pumpkin Fizz is a fashionable carbonated drink with a pumpkin flavor. It has yet to become as popular here as butterbeer, but one never knows. So it wasn't a riddle after all. I died twice for no reason whatsoever. Anyway. When you drive, you like the risk of hoping for the best.
I could use some gold.
Who wouldn't?
Seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. This looks intriguing.
Oh, Inferius. They don't like this. Yeah, they don't like this at all.
Incendio.
No, don't even have to try. Not close enough.
Incendio.
There we go. We need to burn them first.
Incendio.
There we go. Okay. You deeply dislike finding new frames for glasses, but you don't... Oh, okay. But you don't have to get new frames. You can use the frames that you have, no? Am I misunderstanding something here?
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me. Stop right there! No!
Level 20? Alright. I'll take it. The strength of lenses didn't change. Okay. The old frames were old. Okay. I have no idea where I am, but I can tell that I don't like it. Hold on, I'm going to read what you wrote. Oh, what you wrote in a second, but I need to get away from here first. Okay, I'm going here. That's good. Okay, so pain scraped and really anesthetic. Reason was no easy way to say it. You felt unworthy of getting something just for looks. Oh. Okay. Old glasses worked. New glasses were expensive and unnecessary. Got it.
Lumos.
But now you're actually happy that you got the new ones.
Enchanted candles.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
I mean, I am fairly certain that you know that you're doing your eyes a very big disservice, right? And that it is not getting better anytime soon. if you don't change it. I mean, you know all that, of course.
Treasure must be nearby. I suppose the picnic and the forbidden treasure hunting suits me.
Well, that was nice. However, not where I needed to be. It's been a good decade since you've done an eye exam. Why are you all like that? I don't know. Hi Canininos, hello. I mean, it's your eyes. If your eyesight is fading, that's bad. Right? I think we can agree on that. That's bad. So you see just fine. Oh, shut up, you don't. If you haven't been in a decade, you don't see just fine.
As good as my word.
That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes at all.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek.
I wouldn't know
As you
which
can
one it is.
imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
You had eagle eye vision for some time. Yeah, when I was a kid, about 5 years old, I had eagle eye vision as well.
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
You had the eyesight checked? Nothing changed. Okay.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Alright. Well, but you had it checked. That's good.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Having the eyesight checked is not a bad thing. It really isn't. And I know that I'm pestering some of you with it, and some of you are like, Woober, what do you want from me? Shut up. But, as I said, when the eyesight goes, that's bad. That is something not to be trifled with. Always had bad eyesight? Bit of lazy eye when you were little? Yeah, and...
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
They are. No, but some people need a kick in the behind to actually do something what's good for them.
Described.
So some people need a little picky reminder.
Intramuros.
Oh. Yes, a notch in the right direction. Exactly.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Someone been taken out! Oh, that was pitiful!
Incendio!
I won't rest, amateur.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Yes, let's. That doesn't put me to ease at all, because the eye insurance has nothing to do with your
I
eyesight.
wonder how big this place is.
You mostly use it for the kids. Of course you do. Of course you do, and there is nothing wrong with it. But don't forget about yourself. And people, the older they get, the more they do it. And then, at some point, there is a big complaint About I can't see, I can't hear. If only I would have done something about it 20 years ago. Ooh, look at that.
Impressive. That must be where this all leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Yep, it's Spooters. Of course it is Spooters. It has to be Spooters. It is always Spooters. Why is it always Spooters? Ugh. You have a hole in your eardrum. I think you told us about that. I'm not quite sure. Ah. Oh god. Ew, 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 ew. Go away. Yuck. Mrs. Heimer is going for the professor look. Just put the glasses far enough away from the eyes, you know, as from where they're actually useful, and it might help a little bit more. It for sure looks better. A ceramic math? What the hell is this fetish? Well, it is better, but we're certainly not going to look like that. Hell no, what is wrong with you, game? Oh, wait. Wait. There we go. Are we not done here? I suppose we're not done here. What a pity. I would like to be done here. What's this? Another riddle? Yeah. Whoa!
Revelio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
I am missing a thingamajig here.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Oh, there. I see you.
Remarkable.
We are building us a bridge. You're good now? Was just rough in the moment. Yes. I believe you. I believe you. Is there anything that you need to do about that now? Ah! Why is none of the characters ever concerned about these 2 gazillion spooters in these freaking caves? Every single character is like, oh, yeah, spooters, who cares? I do, Karen. I do.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
You removed something, and that was a bit painful. I believe you. Yep. But do you have to take extra care now of something, or some other?
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
I agree. Some other measures that you have to take now? It doesn't affect your hearing? Leaving it be, okay.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Yeah. Okay, understood. I remember a classmate of mine back in, 1687. She had a hole in her eardrum as well, and she always had to put some something in the ear, and she couldn't go swimming as well. $255, yes. Sheesh. Getting rid of all those things here, never to come back. Wow. Now, and listen, the reason why I'm so, well, so harsh on you all sometimes with this is not because I want to see you down or something. On the contrary, it is because I care about the gremlins. And when the gremlins say, I can't see, I can't hear, this is off and this is wrong, but don't do anything about it, then I say, do it. Get better.
I'm glad
you know?
Richard Jackdaw
You
left
don't want
something behind for me, but where could he be?
Not well. Let me put it this way. So, I do this because I want you all to be very well. Yeah, meh, I'm fine is a thing that doesn't exist. Meh, I'm fine is non-existent. You either are fine or you're not. And if it is meh, then you're not fine. Easy as that. Hi, Phoenixer. I'm further in the game than your last 3 playthroughs? Okay. Then your last 3 playthroughs combined, or? You rub some dirt in it. Yeah. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'd rather be the bad guy for a day or two, or for a week even, in your eyes, but know that in the end, it helped you get better. So that's okay. I'm fine with it. Let me see. Stop it. Next stop. Big chests.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Meow. No, we can go there. So maybe this part you had to do too? Alright, alright. Let go. I need to get to these chesticles.
That's odd.
And my gear slot is full. Of course it is. It is always full. Even when it is not, it is always full. For achievements for doing certain thing while being part of all 4 houses. You have to speedrun the game up to this point
There's
3
no sign
times.
of him.
Oh no! How horrible. Being an achievement hunter can be hard work. You have Nippon. Nice. Nippon is super tasty. These heads are all redonkulous. That's not cake, that's true. This is a big arena.
It's almost complete. More spiders.
Of course it is.
These can't be what the head of Richard Jack did. Incendio! Tager! Incendio!
Even bigger spooters. Yeah, get really close on them. That's what I want to see. Get really close on them. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, this is the phobia mode, and still I'm completely yacked out.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Wow. Need to get some more knoppers soon? Yeah, you do. And I am actually quite thrilled that you like them that much. The good thing is, I had a chat with Little Mom a couple of days back.
Where could he be?
And she's sending us a package before she arrives. And that package will actually have a lot of knoppers in it as well. So I am... Yeah! Woohoo! More knoppers. Yes, I did expect to see some in the game. I know that there are spooters in the game, yet still, I don't like them. And even with this, with this arachnophobia mode, which is, for people who don't have it, most likely quite hilarious, seeing the spooters not with the legs but with rollerblades, roller skates.
We meet again, Richard
But
Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Still, it is a bit much. Hooray for Little Mom? Yeah. She was adamant about it as well. She was like, okay, I'm going to send a package. And I was like, yeah, but you're coming up here end of May. Yeah, and I'm going to send a package before that, so what do you need? And I said, well, but you're coming up here. Yeah, I know, but what do you need? So, okay, we could use a few things. And after I told her, like, some, like, you know, the currywurst and the real bratwurst and some spätzle, some pasta-like things, she was like, okay, and what about knoppers? And I said, well, you know, I wouldn't say no, by some weird accident, there would be 1 or 2 falling into the package as well? And she was like, okay. And then the original Schwarzwaldschinken, you know, the Germans know it. Can't argue with Mom, no.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Has to. There are moments when arguing with Mom is a thing. Not this time. Not with those things. Did you really just wanted to jump exactly where I stand? Are you crazy?
Expelliarmus ought to disarm the beasts.
Nice try, mister. Here, eat that. There you go. Perfect. Oh my. Lumos! Yes, Lumos will help us. Lumos will help us. Blind them. Okay. Blinded by the light. Ham is good, yes. And especially if it is the original Black Forest ham. Yeah, it is smoked, well, air dried and smoked, and it is
What's happening?
It is salty and it is dark and it has just such an intense flavor. I've
seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
There, for those of you who want to take a look at it.
Where am I?
That is a good question. I never know that.
The room's starting to flood.
Run, Forest!
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Ancient magic. Maybe they can only see in the light. Most likely. Hi, Medieval.
Hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
That is such a good question.
Can it be?
I have to go look for a bad excuse for more ham. Can it be? Can it be? Can it be? Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
I think he wants us to go back and bring a book. I'm not quite sure. What do you think?
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend. Okay. Any random book will do! Okay, medieval. Understood. Gotcha. Just say, 12 points available. Oh my. Well, I do like this. I do like those, I have to admit. I do want to have these. Okay. What? You smell a trick. Or a trap. A trick trap. Okay, Professor. Reckon. No, Rackham. The Reckoning.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Because Professor Rackham said so. Blue flames. Oh, finally. Very good.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Okay. Soon you can Avada Kedavra. Everyone. Yes. Well, yes. Tracking unavailable. Well, I think that we should just do that. Will I? Oh, there's only one way to find out, no? There is only one way to find out. Oh, hi! Where are we going? Oh, here. Hello.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay.
Excellent.
Now that is a safe bet, Phoenixa. Nobody touches my loot. You can have everything that's in my fridge, but you don't touch my loot. Not exactly a hype person, but here you are. Already downloading Pragmata for Friday. What is Pragmata? Acquire and use. Okay, I need to go to Hogsmeade. The Pippins, potions, and peppercorns. What was this? What was the slogan? The Capcom game with a little girl. Demo on Steam. Is it on Steam? I don't know. Rambo just put it up on screen. It looks like Death Stranding, but 5 years later. So the baby, or 7 years later. So the baby is now all grown up.
Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Okay, I need... It was an Erora's potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
What was the other one?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Acquire and use Focus, Maxima, and Eruros. So I need Maxima and Focus.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Okay, so
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
And now I need to use them all.
Excellent.
I'm all better. Look at this. I'm positively, literally stoned. For a short time. Interesting. Technically she's an android, so she might not have aged. Oh, okay. Rare. Let's get back to potion class. Why flying class? No, potion. There we go. You're just looking forward to Mouse PI? Yeah, that is tomorrow, right? Should be tomorrow. Oh, by opening the map. Yes. There you go, and I was muted the whole time. So, I just had Mouse PI on my list for interesting releases. So my wallet is fine. I feel very sorry about yours.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls.
Why not?
I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
But why not? Why not? Fine.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Okay, fine. Did that now. Some people deserves that. Yes, I agree. Greetings. I'm happy to report that my sister Helen survived that sudden attack in Azkaban. She said that she does not hold a grudge against Anne, as terrible as the violence was. After seeing the conditions in Azkaban anew, Helen said it's no wonder Anne's mind is so far gone. It seems you found Jackdaw's ghost and told him about Anne. Helen wanted you to know that he has evidently promised to work with the Ministry, and Helen to see what, if anything, can be done for her. Nice. We've done that. Done that. Done that. Okay. Then we can actually go to flying class. Learning to fly. Flying on wings. Road to Vostok is actually, from what I saw, it's not my interest. Not really. What I am thinking about, however, next to Mouse PI, is actually Windrose. That looked interesting. I like that one.
My family has been
Exactly, Father Sky. Exactly. Coming down. It's the hardest thing. Your wallet scrambles a bit, probably because you got your teeth sorted. Staying healthy isn't cheap. That's true, but very vital. Very vital indeed.
Patrick Redding is surprisingly fond of.
Old he is.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Yeah, from what I saw, it's really not for me. No. not my kind of game.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Okay. FYI, I am very bad at
Now,
this.
For your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Wish I had my own broom. This is brilliant.
Excellent.
That was the easy part.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What have you?
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
I haven't been to the boathouse yet.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Oopsa. Hello. Bye. Aquatic residence, really? That's what we call it?
They did. Did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
No?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
Oh, killed by logic. Fine.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Yo! I don't even see you!
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Where are you going?
Ahead of the gardens. The Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
No, it's not.
Sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
We are getting in so much trouble.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here. And where have you two been? Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in. Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect. But, Professor... Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Whoops.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Flying on mouse and keyboard looks like nightmare. Flying looks like nightmare. I am not good at this. Not at all. And I'm not afraid to admit it.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
J. Pippin's Potions.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Ooh. Not sure the vehicle is reliable. Maybe not so much. Talents. We got a talent point. Where are we going to spend it? Can't spend it there. That sounds like a good one. Yeah, let's do that. Pling! That's something in challenges, it said. kind of wild how many funny interactions there are in the area. Yesterday's armor stuff to the guy proving my point about the vehicle's reliability. Yeah, he did that quite nicely. On point. Yeah, this game is... I know that a lot of people have problems with the game because it is Harry Potter and J.K. Rowling's and all. I know that a lot of people have many difficulties with the game because of that. I differentiate from it because I see the game as the game and nothing else. So, and as for the game itself, it has a ton to offer. There are so many things, so many little things that you just miss because they are not obvious, and there's so much of it. And it just looks great.
Against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying
And a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure
Revelio.
And oh yeah, we haven't even started with the ghosts.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Why, thank
Shall
you.
we?
After you, Professor.
The same with Lord of the Rings, Star Wars. Those lores are amazing. They are. They are. I agree. And the games, for example, Lord of the Rings Online and Star Wars The Old Republic. I'm not even talking about the other games, but just the 2 MMOs. They are amazing. They really are.
What is this place?
This is the Room of
Or
Requirement.
Warcraft. Very
It only
true.
appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
The gameplay of Swatter is a little
The
iffy.
house
Really?
elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
I don't know.
Is that...
Hey, I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you expected? Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely,
Can't believe it's
T.
still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Did you not know that your old bag was up here?
Dear me.
Interesting.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Yoink.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Can I cast Reparo on you?
Reparo.
No. Okay. Well, I would have liked to help. Oh god, we need that. We need that for the yard. I'm not asking. No. Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Right. The room gives you exactly what you need. Okay. Ooh. Nice.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Imagine, this looks like an antique shop.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Yes.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
You're not funny. Your ward swing brings all the spells to the yard. My wand is better than yours. My spells are better than yours. The pozzo. Almost good. Hi, Ansalagon. Hello. Now... somehow I feel that was wrong. Yeah. Okay, you come here. I think I did you a wrong. Here. Come here, come here. A little bit more. Kinda. Yep, you can do it. You can do it. A little bit more. Little bit more. I'm doing good, thanks. I'm doing good. I did a little bit of a stupid, I think. I'm trying to rectify that mistake now.
Leviosa.
Okay, let it fall down now. Or, hold on. Hold on. Nope. Oi! Why are you so complicated? This is not how physics work. If I point there, you switch around. You're not just saying that so that they can pay you royalties? They are not going to pay you any royalties. You are going to pay me royalties for suggesting that. You know what? I'm done with you. Go away. I'm done with you. Okay, where do we go next? This way.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Oh, hi, Deeks.
Yikes, careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Thank you,
The room of
Ansalagon.
requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Thank you, Ansalagon. Do is pay. Pay is do. No. Thank you. Crazy. Oh wow. Only a small earthquake. I'm sure nobody else in the school will figure out what's going on here right now.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Well, think big or don't think at all.
Seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of unidentified gear that you've collected. Identify a leather sorcerer hat. That fits.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay. Ooh, everybody strap in. It's going to be Seasick Valley. Meow. Oops. Meow. 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 Okay.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
All right, we forgot to get. We never got back to the to herbology class. What? Oh, we have so much stuff. Well, of course, you can be sure that I'm going to build something very nice here. Oh, a potting table. Right.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that.
Uh-oh.
It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Oh, okay. Freedom!
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Okay.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Oh.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I think I have enough already.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I shall. Mirror. Picture. Pinned butterflies. That looks very... very much like something that we might need. Okay. A mirror. Over there. Not that I'm ever going to use it, but it's pretty. And then some pictures. Quite depressing pictures. Okay, and now floor decorations. A rock. A big rock. That doesn't fit one bit. They also don't fit. No rock for now. A large globe, or whatever it might use. Perfect. Now, how many globes does one need? Little sitting nook? Sure. I got that song in your head. What song do I have in which head?
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration.
Ooh.
The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Yes, ma'am. Is it a globe or a secret stash?
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Okay. That one should be that one. That one. And change the color of an item. How do I change the color of an item? Oh, with F. Oh. Oh.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
It is not electric, it is eclectic. Eclectic, not electric. We are not doing electric chairs. Ooh, I like that.
Your
Yes,
space
please.
might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
I will, but you also said that I can change the walls. You were confused there for a bit? I believe you, I would be too, but it is eclectic. Eclectic taste. Okay, nice. Right. Deke, where are you?
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Cool moonlit ambience sounds perfect. Natural and earthy. A room that is dark and mysterious. What about a cool moonlit one?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh wow, look at that.
Quite a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Wait, where did you go? Oh, right, I forgot. Even more space, because I need one room to study. Don't forget that. One room. And now I have a mansion. That is the mansion that you were all always talking about.
Even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Use it wisely. Okay, I will play around with this one before the next stream, definitely. Be very aware of that. Yeah, we are going to have a very, very pretty mansion. Out of your head? What did I do? What did I do? Acquire an invisibility potion and acquire and use a thunder potion against enemies. What are you talking about? Purchase a broom. Meet Sebastian. Confringo. Yeah. You thought that use it Weasley? Really? You know, great minds and all. With the thinking and the alike stuff and all. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, Sebastian. Sebastian, teach me Confringo. Confringo. Oh goodness, what happened here? I would think Peef happened. Peeves? It's amazing, however, how we never ever need to sleep or eat or a drink. It's absolutely astonishing.
Over here.
I'm right here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Undercroft. And getting in trouble after being out. Yeah.
Here.
It's well disguised.
We are going to be in more trouble.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Hello.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
Ooh.
Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It does sound dangerous. I mean, come to think of it, right? I am not jeopardizing the friendship. He does. But I mean, he is Slytherin, so...
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. Boom.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
You bet your scrawny behind I am.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I like it. And I like the gold. Oh, wait. Ah.
Revelio.
I mean, while in Rome...
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
No.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Sure.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that.
Huh.
What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Yeah, it's like when you tell
When
your
I head to
mom
Feldcroft,
something and
I'll
tell
send you an owl.
You tell your mom something and say to mom, don't tell my sister. And then mom tells the sister and says, don't tell Lutte. And then the sister tells me and says, don't tell mom that I know. So all three know what's up. And nobody can tell the other
Hello,
one because
Sebastian.
all sworn to secrecy.
Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Well... Nope, not going to lie.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please, I was
And
trying
he
to defend
betrayed
him.
you.
He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
So much for
Sebastian's
he doesn't...
going to get an earful about this.
So much for he doesn't trust anyone. Yep. Hey, Sini. Really? Well, good job. Good job. And you know what? I do not want to risk crashing again. Although today we didn't. So let's mark this as a successful day. And I am actually going to... Hold on. Start a cheeky little raid. There we go. Alright, my dear gremlins, I am going to be back tomorrow morning at 8 AM CET for some World of Warcraft Classic. The hardcore run with our Dwarven Hunter. Yes, she's still alive. If you want to see that, you're more than welcome to come on over. Best way to keep the notification or to get the notification is to follow the channel here or come on over to the Discord. If you don't want to see it, then maybe you come by tomorrow afternoon again at 3 PM CET when we are going to continue this. And with all that, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope I see you tomorrow. Bye!